Right, moving forward then. Next request on the list is Wilsey with SLEEPYGee battle. Right, okay, we'll get into this. Right, for those who aren't aware, I've been around in this sort of music-related world for a long period of time. I've done a lot of stuff. Been doing production-related stuff for a long period of time. Been sort of doing vocal stuff for a long period of time. Doing DJing for an even longer period of time. But I have been rapping for the majority of my life. I don't tend to rap much anymore. The only time I ever tend to do rap-related stuff is very specifically for battle rap content, essentially. So haven't done this in about a year. I had a clash a little while ago, but this is me versus Shox. Basically, I used to clash on a platform called Don't Flop, which at the time was one of the biggest leagues in the UK. Well, it was the biggest league in the UK. But yeah, there's young me, young Sleepy. I wouldn't normally be this level of narcissistic, but let's have a little go through, shall we? I'll give you one round.
Yo. We good, yeah?
Yes. I didn't just randomly put this on, by the way. This was suggested by Will.
Yeah. First of all, before I start, I think there's something that really needs to be said. Because Juan said I wanted to battle a URL battler, right? Pretty fucking sure this isn't what he meant. but you're all right, old man. Everything bless? The old age pensioner bus pass get you here with no stress? Because he ain't a terrorist, nah, he's just a terrier. This little bitch barking, shots can...
It's really weird watching yourself and reacting to yourself, I've got to say. I'm only going to do one round of this. This is really odd. Out to Callum stood behind me. My Donny Callum is literally flying out to Dubai tomorrow. He's just taken a job out there. Got headhunted for a social media job in Dubai. Out to Callum, bro. Out to Callum. If you follow me, you'll probably know who Callum is.
Take the test to get ticked for this box, cause this the grade of target I've been marking. They say don't flop's corny, and these URL caps, they ain't into that. So he's here trying to fill a gap, but won't fit in that like shit parking. The kid once said, I just want to yell out 300. That just means Shox walled in versus the big Spartan. You made a sick start, but the pace of that build halving, because Cracker killed you in Leeds, bruv. We were all there to see. Now your career needs a reboot on a big margin, but are you having a laugh? These punches still on Cracker's behalf, because I send pounds through to his account as I kickstart him.
Looking back on this as well, so much of the content of this was very relevant to the time and stuff that was happening in other sort of battles and other sort of clashes. It's so sort of encircled. It's so sort of contained, a lot of the battle stuff. It's good to see how well it's coming back, though. I'm seeing a lot of good battles at the moment. I'm seeing a lot of good clashes. I'm seeing a lot of good events as well popping by the looks of things. But yeah, it's good to see it slowly climbing back up to a level of popularity, man. It's something that I'll always have a kind of eye on. I don't really do it anymore. I don't really go to events anymore either, because they're always long to get to. They're always in like the north somewhere, which is just long. I live at like one of the most southern points of the country. Getting up north is both expensive and time consuming and long. It's like a 300 round trip each and every time. It's so long. We'll do one. We'll finish this round off and then we'll get to the next tune on the list.
Angles to take on you, it wasn't a tough decision. It's obvious I find something missing within that thugging gimmick. Shox is like Johnny English when it comes to the gunning image, because he'll pull out a pin and the pistol would fall to pieces because it doesn't fit him. That hard man act, drop it, because honestly it's nothing, man. I ain't about that life, and neither are you, so you ain't got no upper hand. He sounds more like Del Boy with the drug running slang, because he keeps saying little phrases in a language he doesn't really understand, then tries to fall back on bars that aren't there when the time comes to land. The only reason he might be seen to have the upper hand is because if he does that, he's a splitting image of the thumb man. Oh, guess what though? He put an E on URL, now he thinks E's on URL.
Out to Kobe. I'm quite enjoying doing it as well, to be honest with you. I might do a few more. They're not going to be a regular thing, because they're kind of... you have to wait for content to be there to kind of react to, and obviously the main point of this channel is to kind of break down music-related stuff. But I might do, you know, it might make for some fun, slightly different content. People keep saying I should go on Twitch, and I really cannot be bothered to start a Twitch account.
Oh, you hell. So you went for a little drive with Norbs, yeah? Well, prepare to...
So fun at the time.
Well, prepare to get jolted. Because you signed that battle to URL just so Norbs could get it voted. He was like, yeah, I'm joining this bigger league overseas, thinking he'd get less hassle, bigger and better battles, but bruv, at least the battles come out over here, even if you get fucking demo channel. So Shox, for you, this a poor decision, bro, because against someone who punches back, it sort of isn't close. They've got you cornered swinging and you're just swinging off the ropes because the only time you show up is when people fall down like Randy Orton videos. Let's get it rolling.
Still to this day, that noise is one of the best feelings you can. Just a room full of people going, ugh. For some reason, it's really, really. That's what you kind of do this for, is to get that reaction. I doubt many people anymore do battle-related stuff to not get reaction. That feeling is one of the best feelings you'll ever feel.
Music, stop it, because honestly, it's horrid. It's just you and your dogs going on about cheese. I'm thinking, what the fuck is this shit? Wallace and Gromit? He's got a little buzz to his name, but I don't think the dude deserves it, because that fame will rise and fall quicker than Moses parting the ocean surface, and it'll get to a point where all these little matchups are sounding worthless, because all that little buzz will do is keep sending shots around the circuit. This, mate, piss take. It's a big game, and I know the pattern. Only time he's spitting flames playing Spyro the Dragon. Sleep.
Yeah, well, that was good fun. Out to Willsey suggesting that. That was very odd to watch back, though, especially on my own live stream. Let's get back into some music there, shall we? Yes, that's a good idea, Cub. Out to everyone locking in. BL saying the URL bar is fresh. I quite like the URL bar as well, to be honest with you. Like, every now and then I do go back and look back over these, and they are quite fun to look through. Out to all the locked-in crew. If you are locked into the live stream, please make sure you have liked the video. It does help with more people seeing it. It makes a direct correlation. Like, you can literally see it happen as you do it. And yeah, if you want to give the video a share, come get people to join us. I think we're going to stay on the stream till about 20 past or so we'll get into a couple more tunes.
Them sounding so good right now, but they're sounding a bright and town. Press, place, who's the boss man?
Yo, this is Skepsis and you're listening to CubReacts.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CubCamTV. Stay locked.